Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, you guys. Poor Melissa, she walks back here and bumps into the cabinet, you know.
I got my rear end into the cabinet. I'm trying to make this all for you guys today, and I have to do it on not my computer. And by the way, the camera's over there.
Oh, right, the camera. Wow, this is just really going to be a tough one today because I can't see anything over there.
Well, if it makes you feel better, for once we're on the same page, I can barely see it that far.
I can't see anything on that screen, so I have to look this way. Sorry, you guys, if I'm off. But
no,
hey,
you got to look that way and talk that way.
Hello.
Because you don't need to see yourself.
I know. Oh, there I can.
Alrighty, you guys. So, welcome to Monday Madness, and we're going to start today with an apology.
I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize for everything I do wrong now.
So, I apologize. My computer has decided that it wanted to have an attitude problem, kind of like a teenager, and so it is currently visiting the doctor, and so there will be no design this month. So I am sorry. It just is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. So with that in mind,
you do know you're going to get asked if they get 2 designs next month.
The answer is no. They're free, so you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. I love that. That was what daycare always said. It's the best way to teach kids to eat things and not complain. You get what you get. You don't throw a fit. Ask if they listen to that when they come home.
No.
But Laura was awesome. So I apologize. I'm sorry. That's just unfortunately the name of the game. I guess it's a really good thing I did something patriotic last month. So you're all
true.
good.
You can use it for
so
this
it covered both.
Just put it on something different. Embroidered on a hat.
There you go.
You could.
You could do whatever you want. So with that in mind, we are going to talk a little bit about some new products that we have in the store and some opportunities for you guys to get some awesome specials and some freebies because everybody likes free. Okay, I like free. Also,
the comment thingy is off. Does that?
Yes, and I'm sorry. Hello, Miss Janet. I am sorry, you guys. Because of the way we have to jerry rig this today, if I don't respond to your comment during the live, I promise I will go back and respond after our live. So I really do apologize. I'm not trying to be rude. It's just kind of hard with the small screens and shifting things.
So they're probably all wondering, why is the young one sitting and the old one standing? Because the old one's short and she's tall. So it's...
And the camera was going to chop my head off.
Wasn't very nice of it. Hello, Judy and Sharon and Janet.
Yep. So, we have some classes up. I worked with Kirsten this morning, and we've got some classes up on the schedule. So, Serger 101 and 102 are back up. The long-awaited Serger workshop is up. So, if you haven't taken that already, that is the 4-week course on your Serger that, in my opinion... Oh, hello, Miss Janice. Janice will testify to this. That Serger workshop is incredible. You will learn things you never even knew were possible with a Serger. So you can head over to the schedule, the calendar on our website, and it will show you all the dates for those. We also have
Terry. I just got back from Arizona. I don't have a tan, but I just got back.
Well, right behind Mom, your shirt, by the way, is... you would be fired if you were a newscaster.
Well, I didn't even think about that, but I can see it in there now. It kind of glows back and forth.
So back behind Mom is the Lark Tee. So you can see the leopard. So that is up on the schedule. And that one is relatively soon. So I believe that one is July 1st. So
next week.
Next Friday. So you'll definitely... want to get signed up for those classes immediately. There's lots of options, limited space in that Serger workshop, so you'll definitely want to get into that one. Yes, it was wonderful. Hello, Miss Carol. Hello, Miss Sandra. Yeah, this is really hard when it's that small. You need a bigger screen.
Okay. New computer. No, not going to happen.
No. Beginner Quilt is on Thursday with me, and there is a few more spots left. So if you're wanting to do that or know somebody who's wanting to get started, that's coming up this week.
And Melissa's making a new sample for that as she goes along so that she can make the blocks with you guys. Oh my gosh. Way out of her bubble. Way out of her bubble. And it is so cute. Way out of my bubble, even.
I was working on those blocks, and Aaron comes by and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I have to make a sample. I haven't done this pattern in forever." And he's like, "That's not exactly the colors you and your mom go for." I was like, "No, but it's masculine. It's out of my bubble. I'm trying to expand my horizons."
It's very, very cool.
He laughed at me.
Of course he did.
But he liked it. So I guess I got the male approval on it. So behind us, for those of you who were in this weekend, you've already seen some of this in the store. And for those of you who are here with the West Side Quilters Guild, thank you so much for letting us host you guys. It was a blast. You guys were fun to listen to. It was comical.
I've heard nothing but how much fun you all had, and so I'm really glad for that.
And I really, truly appreciate, and so does Erin, how much you cleaned up after yourselves.
It's awesome.
It was awesome to walk over here and see that. So thank you very much. We had a lot of fun, and we hope you guys did too. And congratulations to our drawing winner from that.
Who won it?
I will post her picture up. I've got it all saved to post later this evening. I don't know what time of day I'm at.
Well, I doubt you'll do it this evening. You don't have a computer.
Do you really think I need a computer for Facebook? Facebook is actually, honest to God, easier for my phone than it is on a computer. It's just that all the live software is on the computer, and I'm impressed I remembered my passwords on the first try. That's a rarity.
So who won?
I'm going to be really apologetic. I can't remember the name of who won. I have to go look it up. That was Saturday.
Right. No big deal.
So I have name, and I will post that picture of her with her winning the later today when we're done with our live. So those of you who were here, you got a chance to see our brand new chairs. I'm going to squat down here because this is awfully low. So these are the new chairs from Arrow, and they have great lumbar support right here.
It hits you right in your back, right where you need it to.
Yes, unless I'm not even sure how tall that person was. She's very tall. So they have a nice long seat. So if you have longer legs, this is really nice, but it still fits those who have shorter legs. So it's great for your body proportions. It raises and lowers. The seat lifts open, and then voila, you have storage. So I was telling Mom I'm going to go get the drawer organizers for your bathroom and kitchen drawers.
That's
Put them
a great
in here
idea.
so you have spots for your rotary cutters or things like that.
Great idea.
And
you can hide it away and nobody's going to know what's in here.
Do you know what I told Erin I'd do with it?
Hide your jewelry.
No, hide my bobbins because Madison steals them all and I don't have any when I need to sew. She's a bobbin thief. So what's really nice too is when I was putting these together, this locks up, so you don't have to hold it up. And so then all you have to do is release it there.
Perfect.
I realized that when I snapped one of my fingers the first time.
So question, do we know if these are Scotch guarded?
I have no idea.
We need to find out because I would probably Scotch guard mine. Oh, as you read so fast.
It says nothing about that. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Why would you Scotch guard it?
Don't you ever spill your wine while you're sewing?
I don't drink while I sew.
Oh, well, do you drink while you sew? And you can. I'm just kidding.
Do you know what would happen if I drank while I
You
sewed?
would sleep.
Well, that, or I would sew a finger. I'm not coordinated. So, the seat of the chair is 18 inches wide by 16 inches deep. So, they've also got 10 different fabrics.
10 flavors.
So this is one of them.
I'll grab it.
Gosh. Oh, I can't. I'm short. So
if you like the plain colors, you've got gray, tan.
There's gray, tan.
Is there a blue?
Blue, purple, and red in the cloth like this.
It is a nice cloth.
My personal favorite, the buttons. There's also a black with some bright colors like that are notions.
So it would be like this one, only it's different black.
No,
different. Okay.
Different.
So we have pretty much all of them, don't we?
No, we have. So I'm out of the tan already. I only have, let's see, I only have the floor left of the buttons. And I think I have one gray, one purple.
So hurry in, girls. And if you come in and try this, you do get a free tote.
Yes, there's a free tote. I swear you had it. Did you put it away?
Yeah, I put it away.
Oh, okay. So you do get a free tote if you come in and get a demo on the chair. And the chairs are currently on sale. So I got extra permission. So these are going to be on sale for $2.99 through the end of the month. So you have just 10 more days to get them at $2.99. The regular price on these is $4.49.
So that's a heck of a buy.
Oh, somebody
Did we lose them?
Froze up. I don't. So Linda's frozen, Sue's frozen, Carol's frozen. Let me double check and see what's going on here real quick. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're back. Alrighty, so
not sure if you guys heard that, but they are regularly $4.49, and they are on special through the end of the month, which gives you 10 days for $2.99.
So that's a really great buy, and like I said, they're awesome. They're super comfortable, great for sewing all day long.
On now.
Yes. Okay, so also behind us, you can see we've got a cabinet.
I'm going to scoot this one behind you.
I don't want to get taken out. I already got taken out. I'm being really careful with the edge of this cabinet.
Might want to put a little cushy-wushy there.
No, you just don't want to be silly.
How about I sit over there?
Your computer stinks.
Does it? Did it go out again?
Oh, Carol says she's frozen. How bear resist. Oh, I have a solution for that, Chris.
Yes, we do. You want me to go?
What do they call that thing?
It's yellow.
We're doing really good today. So there is a yellow spongy looking thing that Dad has, and it is fantastic for getting I think Mom's going to get one, for getting the pet hair off so you can just run it across there. Okay. Yeah, if you freeze up, best thing to do is hit the little reload button up at the top of your screen and test that out. So this cabinet that we're in front of is one of the new Aero cabinets, and I love this because it's actually got a spot for your serger. And then when you need to actually put your machine away, you can do this. We can lift up our serger, and I'm going to flip this closed. And I'm going to push my serger down here. And I'm going to gently tuck her away. There's a drawer down at the bottom for your storage. Close your door. Your machine, if you're using it and you want it flat space, you can get an insert so it's level and you've got all that workspace in the back and to the side. If you don't have a serger, what's great is you could put a little Steady Betty right here, or a little cutting mat, which is what I would do, a rotating cutting mat.
Ooh, yeah.
Would go right here. So then we can close that up. You've got thread storage on that side. Now I'm going to push this all the way down. I have zero strength. My hands are bugging me.
I could do it.
There is a cutout right back here
for your cord.
That is for your cord, which I love. This will flip closed. This will close up. You can lock it, and the key folds flat, and then you can pull this guy forward. What's really neat with the back flip ups, I'll actually show you here in just a second on the cutting counters, there's magnets.
That took what, a second?
Oh, I guess I didn't lock it.
And now you look like a nice piece of furniture.
Hey, did you know if you turn the lock all the way, it locks better?
I did.
So now it's a nice piece of furniture. Now here's the really cool thing with this cabinet. This cabinet, and I'm going to be cheater. You took my cheat sheet away.
This cabinet is
regular price.
Regular
price. This cabinet is $21.99. And they give us an option to do an event when we very first start carrying them. So this cabinet's on special for $15.99. That's really inexpensive. Now, through the end of the month, when you buy this cabinet, I'm going to move this a little out of the way. We're going to play the runaround game.
We're having cabinet, what do you call it?
Ring around the cabinet. You get Kiwi. Now, Kiwi has drawers along the front. and they open up, and they actually, I'll take the manual out. They actually have little thread compartments, so you can do that. And there is multiples
Here, let me come around.
with those. And then you have extra large drawer down at the bottom. Don't open that, it's messy.
I'm not
Don't
quite
tell.
And
Now-
you get the cutting mat with it,
And
as
this
well as
is your ironing pad. So this actually lifts off if you wanted to close Kiwi up, and it could close up like so. But when you have her open, she's got these little knobs right here. And so she fits. I don't know why she's a she.
I don't either. Kind of like the brothers are.
But there's little holes right in the cabinet top where this actually fits in, so it's not wiggling around when you're doing your pressing. So you've got your trimming, you've got your pressing, some extra storage can go with your cabinet. This is the teak color. The cabinet is in the white, and both the Kiwi and the cabinet come in either color. So you have teak or white, whichever you have in your house.
So you'll get this for free.
This is a $699 value.
I want just this.
I told her the same
It needs to
thing.
go right next to where I sew.
See, now I told him I would not put this here. I was like, I would iron, and there's my serger, because I have a really small spot.
That's good too. Well, I don't know if I'd put my serger on there, but
Okay, fine. Iron, flip
There
over,
you go.
serge.
oh, now you can. You just didn't have that all the way over.
I have my door all the way open.
So
Okay,
way cool buy, you guys. And there's one other cabinet that comes with. Actually, is there two?
there's two.
There's
So
two other cabinets. One of them we have in the store, so you can come in and see. The other
Yes.
one's not here yet.
no, we do not have the. So Kangaroo and Joey. Oh, I should have brought that cute little animal that comes with him. It's fine, Mom. Kangaroo and Joey is like the quilter's dream cabinet. It has got a ton of space, and that we do have on the floor to show you. There is also another cabinet called the Aussie 2, and I do not stock that one in the store. It is not one we're going to have on the floor, but that will also come with the free Kiwi. The Aussie and the Kangaroo and Joey are on special for $17.99, and their regular price is $24.99. So, and they still get that free Kiwi. So great prices. Those cabinets will work great for your everyday machines. They do not fit. I'm gonna repeat myself. They do not fit your Luminary, your Solaris, your big machines. There is a cabinet called the Mod, and it has an electric lift that we have on order. They have not hit the stores yet. They are not shipping yet. It's supposed to be, I believe, mid to late July that those will come in. And those have a little drawer unit that you can get as well that has a drawer to lay your embroidery unit in it flat. I cannot wait for that one because I think that's super
It's
cool.
very cool.
So this is Gonzo. That's what it was.
Gonzo the pet hair remover.
So
You just
Gonzo
swap it
takes
along
care of your pet hair on your chairs.
for a whole $7.49.
So this is probably the most popular unit so far.
Oh my!
This is the Bandicoot.
Bandicoot. Lots
Four drawers. And on the
They're all the same size,
other side,
and it rolls so easy.
other side is 4 adjustable shelves. So you've got storage. Erin goes, "Oh, you're going to go to the Dollar Tree and get baskets, aren't you?" And I said, "Okay, smarty pants."
Oh, you know what? You could put your serger down there, or up. I'd put it up. Oh, that's a good idea. I need a new cutting
No,
table.
somebody else said, you know those 12 by 12 things that the
Baskets?
Sterilite things that they get for their projects? She said, I could just get those and slide them right here and have my projects ready to
Very
go.
true.
I was like, well, that's really clever and smart.
Very true.
So it stores away like this. Now, when you want to use it, you flip up your sides. Now, what's cool with these sides,
On the wrong side.
you're fine. I'm going to do both sides. So these sides are unique. They are curved right here, so your hand fits in there. And they are magnets. So right underneath here, there's a magnet that holds onto the top. So you can cut and it doesn't wobble your legs. There is, look at this, 8 casters. So you've got 4 heavy duty underneath your center.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got your lighter duties on your little legs. And
And
they
they
all
lock.
But now you have a huge workspace. We have cutting mats that fit this. So, does the quilter select fit on?
Yes, I'm actually putting one on. Oh, I can go get it because I'm going to be putting it on here. Shall we do that live and see if it works? You know what else you could do with this
And that's
table?
just really heavy.
It is heavy. You could play ping pong.
Hey, beer bong.
So you have grandkids, they'd like to do crafts. They can sit around the table and do all their crafts.
I like the fact that if you are
What face was that?
kids and their crafts, they don't clean their crafts. My favorite part is if you have room that is not got a lot of space, you can always drop that down. And so leave this side up. So when you don't need the fold,
Right.
you don't have to block your room and be, tiny little space. You can have your space. This can go up against a wall. And then when you do need it, pull it out in the center, lift it up. It's no big deal. Really
Right.
easy to do.
You can have your cake and eat it too.
This is on special for $11.99.
This is a killer buy.
Yes. So this is $400 off. Now, here's what I'm going to tell you. There's two ways you can get these cabinets. Option one is you can come in and see me. I love to see you all. What? Why do you have that look on
You
your
have
face?
lost your biscuits.
I have to have biscuits to lose them. The second option is you can head over to the website.
I'm trying to read you. I'm going to switch you sides so I can read
You're
these.
fine. You can head over to the website. You can go to products up on the top bar.
Hi, Diane.
And you can select, when you get on there, you'll scroll all the way towards the bottom and Arrow Cabinets is there. You can go in there. You can select your color under each cabinet, or if you want a chair, you can select the color. If we do not have it in stock, I will get it ordered for you as far as the chairs are concerned. So if you want one, you can go on there, pick which one you want, and get it ordered so you don't miss out on that price. So if you just want to go on and pick the color, go for it. The only two that are not optioned on there currently, there is one with cats. If you want that one, you need to holler at us.
Why we didn't order that one, we're not sure.
They're kind of scary.
Well, cats are scary.
Well,
If you're me.
If you're me and you're allergic to them, yeah, they are. The other option is a skull and crossbones. And so I can order that for you too. And I have images of those in the store. I will put those up on the website as soon as my computer comes back to me. So there'll be an orderable option for people, but they are probably not ones we're going to stock. So that being said, these are awesome, you guys. And don't miss out on those special buys.
Correct. So
We
keep
also have in store, like I said, the Kangaroo and Joy, but we also have one more that is a little bit smaller. So if you have a grandchild that's got a bedroom and that's a little smaller and they like to sew, it's a good option because they could also use it as a desk, which is what we do in our
Sure.
house.
Sure.
So that's a really great option. And I want to say it's right around like $8.99, $7.99. So it's, but it still has those hydraulics lifts, so they could just sink their sewing machine down and then fold over the top and use that as their desk
Cool.
and be ready to go. So
So, on with one more class. And I cannot remember the name of it.
Harvest Table.
Thank you. Harvest Table with me. When is that?
June 30th.
It is? Oh, I guess
June 30th, July 30th.
July 30th. I was going to say, I didn't
Don't
think I
ask
had
me.
anything on the schedule.
I don't
this
know.
month. Okay, so July 30th. It's a Spark event, so it's a one-day event, correct?
Is it a Spark or is it a one day? Those are two different things.
I believe it's a Spark.
I think it's a one day. Sparks are only one project and they're within like a couple hours.
This is why I don't do the calendar.
Where's your little bookie thing?
I put it away. So
I'm
we're
pretty
doing
sure
that.
it's just a one day event.
Okay, so one-day
Yeah,
event
because
it
you
is.
have 4 projects or 3 projects.
3 projects.
Sparks are one project.
Oh, cool.
So you get to make your napkin rings.
Take it off. It could be a bracelet. Just kidding.
Okay. I don't know that I wear pumpkin bracelet, but hey,
Napkin rings. You have 4 different choices of your napkins, and I just got one done. And then your table runner.
Pretty.
It is very
I love all
pretty.
the glitters. And then the bonus CD for that one has Christmas
Christmas.
tables. So you could get yourself, if you did 2 of them, you could just stitch them together so you have one thing to
You're
store.
showing my nasties.
Well, maybe you should listen and then you wouldn't have nasties. Is that like showing off your underwear?
Kind of. Like, that's embarrassing. Why would you show that?
See, because I'm funny, I actually prefer this to be my right
I
side.
was going to do that, and then I changed my mind. But yes, I do too. And quite honestly, I think that it
I
looks
think that's what it's supposed to be,
it could
isn't it?
be. Well, I'll do this side this way, and I'll do that side.
Alrighty, you guys, have a fantastic week, and we will see you next week.
Next week, you guys. See you then. Have a great week. Enjoy